Hey everybody, this is your March Frank update. We're just getting ready for our first event at Stable View next week. Frank's been going really well. I'm really excited to get out there and start competing with him. Almost the fact that, I entered a prelim and an intermediate before he's going to go back up to the advanced level, which is what we normally do, but he's been going so well, I almost thought it was a little silly. But I'd rather be a little conservative than a little overly aggressive, and I do think that confidence is everything, especially when you start going cross country. So I'd rather do easy things and get them nice and brave than try to do overly hard things and be not ready for it. So preparation is everything, and I feel like he's been training really great and more than ready to start the season. This school is from a couple of weeks ago, and I was really happy with him here. And we went to Gibbs and did some cross country, and working on his adjustability, like here going from gallop to setup for coffin question. So making sure he can come forward and back. He was pretty good. He could have been a little more balanced throughout the day, but the harder the exercises get, the better he ends up doing them. And then yesterday we took him to Bruce's field and did the intermediate show jumping around, and he just did it very, very easily, I thought. A big change from last year. I thought last year when we started show jumping, I think it took until about May for our show jumping rounds to get a little bit better, but I think all the work that we did with Ann last year was really helpful for him, and I try to carry those same ideas into his training this year. Coming forward to the jumps and not hanging in the corners too much, which she said even at Fair Hill we did a little bit, but that's the thing about training really hard, which is so even if you have a round that you could have done a little bit better because you're trying to do a very high level of competency, if you don't get it quite right, then you still do fine. But like here, I'm trying to get the nice forward shots to the jump, and to watch it, that looked very easy, but it felt like a bit of a move up for him. And they're a steady jump, and you can see he's just making a great shape, and he's very rideable, and I just thought it was a very good round. So actually, it's funny enough, that's a triple bar to a kind of short four to a vertical, and he did that so easily. This next line, I actually decided to, give him a less good ride just to see how he would react to it. And he ended up having a rail, but I just wanted to see what would happen if I got him a little wrong. So here is a 5 stride, and I knew it was 5s, but I just pushed him in a little deep to see how he would do. He ended up having the rail, but had it been competition, I wouldn't have pushed him under the jump so much. But he recovers from it well, and I just thought it was a great outing for him to get ready for Stable View next week.